Do you love playing games on your phone but hate when you run out of internet or data? If so, you're not alone. Many gamers face this problem every day, especially when they're traveling or living in remote areas. That's why in this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 best offline games for Android and iOS in 2025. So, without further ado, let's get started. Zombie War: New World is a cooperative third-person shooter game where players are thrust into a world overrun by a massive zombie invasion. The game is available on PC, as well as on Android and iOS. The core of the game is teamwork. You and 3 teammates, either other players or AI, must work together to survive against relentless waves of both regular and mutant zombies. The gameplay is fast-paced and intense, with a focus on strategy and cooperation. Going it alone is a quick way to get overwhelmed, as a single mutant zombie can take a player down instantly. You'll need to rely on your teammates to revive you and help you through difficult encounters. The game boasts impressive graphics, utilizing PBR physically based rendering materials for a smooth and realistic visual experience. It's also designed to handle a large number of enemies. TRACKWORLD: Stunt Racing is a mobile game for Android and iOS that focuses on creating and racing on stunt tracks. The game is a racing sandbox that allows players to build their own insane stunt tracks. It features a powerful track editor with hundreds of objects, from jumps to loops. Players can collect over 75 different cars, from supercars to off-road vehicles. The game offers 2 distinct modes, racing and drift. Advanced car customization allows players to modify both the look and performance of their vehicles. Physics are designed to be realistic and exciting, with a focus on jumps, drifts, and crashes. Players can compete against the ghost replays of top players in asynchronous multiplayer. With thousands of tracks created by both developers and Epic Car Racing: if you love destruction and racing, then you might like Epic Car Racing. In the game, you have to race on challenging tracks with curvy courses and many ups and downs. Besides that, you have to beat your opponents and use nitro to reach a top speed in your car. You can also upgrade your car's engine, nitro, and other stuff for the next race. Overall, this one's an amazing game that you can play with one hand. Rogue Slasher is a unique hybrid, combining elements of classic roguelikes and Diablo-like hack-and-slash combat. Rogue Slasher is also very challenging, as each dungeon is randomly generated and different every time you play. The game is inspired by titles like Hades and Curse of the Dead Gods, which makes you feel like you are in a Yes, Your Grace is a game where you play as King Eric of Davern, a land that is threatened by a barbarian invasion. You have to manage your resources, such as gold, supplies, and your army, while also dealing with the requests and complaints of your subjects who come to your throne room every week. You can't please everyone, so you have to make tough decisions that will affect the fate of your kingdom and your family. If you're looking for a single-player game that combines Reporter to Light started with a phone call that warned me about a mysterious girl who was haunting my nightmares. I had to find out more about her. The game's graphics were impressive and realistic, especially for a mobile game. However, Reporter to Light was also quite short, with only a few levels to play. Overall, I enjoyed playing Reporter to Light, but I wish it. Escape from the 70s is a 3D puzzle escape game that will challenge your brain and your perception. The game starts with you finding yourself in a professor's apartment where he was working on a theory of time travel. You need to escape from the 70s to the present day by solving the riddles left behind by the professor. The graphics are great, and the atmosphere is immersive, but it could use some more polish and content to make it more enjoyable. And Horizon Driving Simulator: I love driving games, so I was excited to try Horizon Driving Simulator, a game that claims to offer realistic, open-world driving with stunning graphics and customization. The first thing that caught my eye was the amazing graphics. The cars look realistic and shiny, and the reflections and shadows are impressive. I think Horizon Driving Simulator is a fun and has become very popular on the internet, and most horror game lovers are playing it. As you know, when a game gets popular on PC, mobile developers often create a rip-off version, and Horror Charlie Spider Train is one of them. In this game, you'll play in the first person, and your job is to complete all your tasks without getting caught by a spider train. Here, you'll explore the open world map, collect various resources, and finish your missions. Although the graphics of the game are not that realistic, if you're looking for a game like Choo Choo Charles, then you can try this one. Spider Fighter 3, this is a new sequel to the Spider Fighter series with enhanced gameplay, where you'll control the spider hero in a fully 3D environment, just like a AAA console game. You'll explore the entire city as you climb up and stick to walls and other surfaces. You can also use self-designed web shooters, allowing you to swing on webs. In the game, you have to fight many criminals and powerful bosses who are ruling your city, and you can use your abilities to fight them. As you progress, you'll unlock many more levels and abilities. Money. Reprisal is a faithful recreation of the original game with all the missions, weapons, disguises, and gadgets that you know and love. This is a game that gives you a lot of freedom and choice in how you approach each mission. The game is challenging but also fair and satisfying. You can replay each mission multiple times and discover new ways to complete them.